Hello, so today you join me and Spicy on the beach. We are looking for fossils and I'm trying to go down down these stones. I hope you can hear me. I put my thing on because, oh god, because I didn't want to get cold. I might get cold, but oh well. And have a little pot. We're going to look for some fossils and try and find some shark's teeths. And yeah, hopefully we'll find some. I've only been fossil hunting with Spicy once and I did find a few things. I've found shark's teeth once. I found like one perfect tooth. So hopefully I can find another perfect tooth. But there he is. There he is. I'll zoom in on him. He is looking for fossils. Oh, what's going on there? Someone's got a boat. The weather's a bit grey, but it's not actually that cold to be fair, so it might be alright. But yes, I'll wow, it's so nice here. There's like literally so much sand and I'm not really used to it. Oh god, it's a bit wet. Look. So much sand. Seagulls are trying to look for fossils too. Or maybe they're just chilling out. Oh. Hello, I see you. Whoa. It's very close. Wow, look. This would be pretty good if it was a tooth, but it's just a stone. There is a friend. Hello. Hello, friend. He's got a big nose. Oh. My. Hello, Crabby. Oh. Whoa. He's trying to chop his nose off. I want to get round, film the front of him. Oh. Oh, he's coming for me. Hello. Very weird thing. Goodbye. Whoa. He's hiding. Goodbye, crabby thing. Whoop. Whoa. I'm sinking into the sand. Wow. Now I'm going to want to be extra careful where I step in case I stand on one of them. It was cute. We found one. Broken one. Oh no.
I can glue it.
Let me film it. We have found one tooth so far. Broken, but still we have found one. That means there are more here somewhere. They have found food. The crow wants some. Whoa! Fighting. Oh, Mr. Seagull has it. Oh, sorry, Mr. Crow. No. Oh no. So I've only got like 4 minutes left to film and not much battery, so I'm just going to film if we find something, and if not, then if my camera dies, I'll just film what we found when we get home. I don't know if we're going to find anything else. We found one thing so far, and I found a piece of bedrock, which is pretty cool, so we're just going to keep looking and see what we find. Hey guys, so we're home. I couldn't film much else on the beach because it was super cold, my hands froze and I couldn't move them, so I had to put the camera away for a bit. We didn't really find much more else. We found 2 broken shark's teeth. Spicy found a fish vertebrae, I found a little raised tooth, and a little bit of what I think is some fossilised seabed possibly. It has all these tiny little shells in it, so it's pretty interesting, pretty cool. But yeah, so I didn't film much else on the beach, so I thought I'll just show you what we found here at home. So here is some of the ray teeth that I found. As you can see, they're tiny, and you can see all the tiny little barbs in them. So that's basically part of a ray's mouth or their teeth or something like that. Spicy has made a video on fossils, going a bit deeper into it and saying a bit more about... Ah! It's okay, I only dropped it on the bed. But yeah, he's made a video that goes further in depth about these type of fossils and all of the ones he's found actually. Just look at all the little grooves in it. I just find it fascinating. That's one end of it, here's the other one. So that's what the other side looks like. So it's kind of like, just looks very small little things. Pretty fascinating. So here are the things that Spicy found. So we've got one shark tooth here, which is a little bit broken. As you can see, it should have 2 shapes on it like that. But this one's only got 1, the other half broke off, but it's very sharp still, very shiny. You can see all the little grooves on it. And then this one, it was broken, but as you can see, it had a crack here. Spicy glued it back together again. We think maybe someone might have stood on it and broke it just before we found it. But yeah, it's pretty fascinating. And this is the this is a fish vertebrae. Oh, I'm trying to turn it on its side. There you go. Pretty interesting, isn't it? But these are so tiny. I mean, this is my index finger, and just look, it's like the size of my nail. That's as close as I can get to it. But yeah, it's just amazing. And you've got all these little tiny teeths on the side and the big tooth. It's really cool. I don't want to touch it because I don't want to accidentally re-break it. They're so fragile, even though they don't really look like it. Like, you could probably break this bit here with just your finger. And they look so cool as well. I mean, look at it. It's a shark tooth. Here are some of the ones that I found before. They're the raised teeth I showed you earlier. I'm just going to carefully put them on the bed. Right. So in here I have my own shark tooth that I found. I think this was last year when we went to... I can't remember where I found it. Oh, it's upside down at the moment, but yeah, I found some fossilised shark's teeth. That one would have been a big one, but it's all a bit really fossilised. No, Mia, the cat's sniffing. But yeah, that was my first whole shark tooth that I found, and oh, it was great. I loved it when I found it. But look, it's tiny. It's only so small. And then underneath that, I've got some other things in a bag, and there's another ray tooth. So this is what I also found, which I believe is fossilised seabed, because obviously it gets broken up there on the beach anyway, but it's because it's got all these tiny little fossil shells and things in them, which I assume are fossils. It's like how they're all embedded in there. And if I turn it on this way, you can't really see very well, but you've got whatever that is. Let's see, there's part of a shell. Very hard to see because my camera can't go that close. But look, you can see part of my fingertip. That tells you how small it is. I think there's a shell there. Yeah, look. Teeny, teeny, tiny little shell. Very tiny. It's just crumbling in my hands as I... So I'll put that back. So yeah, that was a fun adventure that we had. It was great fun. I loved it. I've always loved this sort of stuff, and I'm glad that Spicy also loves it too, so we can just nerd out together, go to some beach, spend ages like on the floor trying to find tiny little fossils and things. We love it, and it's just, oh, it still fascinates me to this day, and it just makes me so happy that I found something. And the first time I found like one thing, I was like, oh my god, I found something, I have a little tooth. And I just was so fascinated by it. And then when we went, it was actually yesterday, today's the day after, because my camera died, as I said, and I had to charge him up. But yeah, it was great. I loved it, and I managed to find not any shark teeth, but I did find some raised teeth, and it's still fun when you find it. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, why not go and have a look around and see if you find anything. You never know, they are kind of hard to spot, but sometimes when you find it, it's like so obvious. It's almost like it just sits there shining at you like, I'm here. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I loved it. I know it's a bit different to normal, but whatever, it was fun. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.